I'm with Sierra Dominic. We're in Platte County, Missouri. You've got a listing here. This is Kansas City still.
Yep, technically Kansas City.
Technically Kansas City. You want to talk about this beautiful house that you got listed right here?
Absolutely. So we are at 13655 Allen Lane in Kansas City, Missouri. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house with lots of custom updates. So Troy and I will walk through and kind of give you a rundown of everything that they've customized.
So the reason I'm out here is I'm building my house. Where is it? That way. So I saw her sign the other day, and Wardell & Homes has sold me pretty much every property that I bought on market. So I was like, well, let's come out, check out what you got. And we could see really what a finished product similar to what I'm building is gonna look like, finished, and what this is going for. So what's the price on this again?
This one's offered at $685.
$685, all right, let's check it out.
We've got some wildlife here.
Nice, deer in season.
So everything in this home has basically been updated. This was built in 2012. All of the floors have been redone. These are walnut. The carpet is new. The paint is new. All of the fixtures are new. We've got a gas fireplace to keep you warm all winter throughout Christmas. In the kitchen, you're gonna find all new appliances. There is a double oven, bread warmer, really awesome, huge fridge.
Oh yeah, that's brand new.
Oh yeah.
I think I put one of these in one of my flips. A $2,000 fridge. You can like order groceries.
Notes on it.
Well, you can order groceries from it.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah, here inside your cart, you can order groceries right from there. Oh, they don't have it hooked up.
Oh yeah, their Wi-Fi's off. So over here you've got your first bathroom and the little foyer area, but this is the coolest part. So this is a cat door.
Cat door.
They made it in the drywall to where it could be expanded for a dog door.
Why does it have infrared?
Well, I'm gonna show you.
Is this ultraviolet?
So you've got a private little room that your cat
this is a TikTok right here.
Or a kid's playroom. So they've got a little ramp and a private section that they can come in, do their thing in.
So we got 3-car garage. We've got a cat house with ultraviolet.
So in 2019, they did some custom updates here. Their father had to move in with them. So this whole mini suite on this half of the house is ADA accessible. And when they were doing that in the crawl space, they hooked up the wiring and outlets and stuff so that you could do temperature control out here too.
Cool, so this you can control with a thermostat.
Yeah.
In the garage.
They need to add the system. And they put it up high so it could be set up here. These are all custom cabinets with custom millwork done.
That's sick. You know how much these were?
I don't.
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a pantry?
Yep.
These people are very organized, perfectly spaced and stuff.
So 2019, when they did the renovations, they opened this door up to make a large pocket office to kind of help with anyone who is working from home.
So this was already here before?
This was not. This office was, and they widened the door and then they added on this half. So yeah, they put a crawl space underneath with a sump pump, a dehumidifier.
This is a well-designed house. You got, I mean, this is something that I would do. You got nice barn doors. I'm not saying I'm a good designer. I'm just saying this is a good use of space.
These are ADA accessible because her father was in a wheelchair, so you can roll right into the shower. The vanity's also wheelchair accessible, so you can come in and turn around, and same with the closet as well. And it's got a mini split, so it's got its own temperature control in here as well.
And a master suite.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the nice master suite yet. So down here we've got 1,200 square feet of unfinished space. So whoever purchases this property is going to be able to customize really what they want to do down here. It's been waterproof completely around 3 years ago by KC Waterproofing. When the owners purchased the property, they had some flooding issues, so they went ahead and waterproofed the whole basement. So what they did was add a French drain system in here. This line will pump out the water, I believe, or that might just be the drain. There's a sump pump.
Yeah, so this, I kind of know this pretty well. So what they do is they cut this little line in here and they install so that it weeps through this whole system. And then there should be a sump pump. This looks like the main drain. There should be
They have a sump pump back here behind the stairs.
That's probably where it goes to. And there should be a pump that leaves it right out to the outside. Anyways, that's a very good way to waterproof your basement. In fact, we installed ours in there the way it is. These people are highly organized. I'm digging their vibe.
Some other cool things that they did with the sump pump, they did battery backup, so never any issues with that. That is under the porch, and that's actually a storm shelter, so you'd be completely safe for the tornadoes that come through Missouri.
Big old air conditioning condenser out there. Nice house. Looks like everything's been really cared for.
Yeah, and this seller is a builder himself, so he really cares for his house.
I would rent this from you for the next 3 or 4 months.
I mean, honestly, until it sells, if you're like
I would totally, because I could get a lot more done.
Yeah.
I'm driving every day to my kids to school from Kansas City. Yeah.
Like even all the light fixtures they picked out to like match all the fans in the rooms. So everything's basically customized.
So this was built and designed by the owners.
Right. They had a builder for this, but then they did their addition. Oh, yes, that's another cool thing. The whole house is wired for surround sound. If you get the blueprints, you can see where all the spots are to plug it in at.
All right, so we're going upstairs.
Yeah.
Some nice carpet.
Yep, this is all new.
Did they do this to sell the house?
They did this in the last year just to get ready to sell it, yeah. Since they bought it in 2012, they just updated it a bit. So we've got a first bedroom here with a Jack and Jill style bathroom.
Cool.
These are all custom vanities as well with quartz countertops. And then this is just another bedroom, full walk-in closet with a full bathroom. Same thing, custom cabinets. But a lot of space up here, for real.
For sure.
So this is the master suite. With the master bathroom. Got a nice soaker tub here to really...
Do you ever take a bath?
I do every once in a while.
What's one every once in a while?
Probably took one in the last year.
So one a year.
Yeah.
Would you buy a house because it didn't have a bathroom? Or a tub? Didn't have a tub?
I wouldn't not buy it because it didn't have a tub.
Do you think today's buyer cares about a tub?
Not exactly.
That's
I think it depends on the buyer though, because like if you're at this price point, you want what you want.
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't want to put a tub in the one we're building right now because I was like, there's no value. I'm like, we've got another tub, we just put it in our other property, and I'm like, we've never even used it. This is a cool shower though. You got like those Roman cathedral type of columns to make you look like, you know?
Yeah, like you're
fancy. Some rose petals in there.
So then this is their closet that they customize, and that has its own little shoe closet too.
Look at this guy's cologne collection, just all super organized. This is nice too, nice and organized. And you said they moved out of here?
Yeah.
And they got it set up like this?
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to see their other place. Where next? We're going outside?
Outside.
Are we on acreage here?
We're on just under an acre.
Just under an acre.
Yep. And I mean, you can attest to this too. This really isn't too far from the city. You're right by the airport.
Well, how close are we to the airport? That's the main thing that sold me.
What, like 10 minutes?
6.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
6 if you drive like me, probably 8 if you drive normally.
Yeah. Another really awesome thing about this is we're right by Tiffany Greens, which has anywhere from $400 to $1,200 a month HOA fees. No HOA fee here though.
So Tiffany Greens is a master plan subdivision is what you're saying?
Yep.
Oh, this is the creek that runs in the back of my house.
Oh, wow.
Actually, yeah, this runs, because we're over there, so this creek literally runs all the way up to the back of my lot line.
Oh, wow.
So we got a fire pit.
Yeah. So this space, the second patio, the lifted side, that was added in 2019.
So you see the mini split over there. Got a nice little fire pit here. No neighbors really that are close to you. You could always put a privacy fence if you wanted to, but it doesn't seem like anybody really wants to out here, which this is why we moved out here, because the kids can play together.
Yeah, and the neighbors are all nice usually. They said they love their neighbors here. And I mean, they're not living at this house, so obviously they feel very safe.
Does this qualify for USDA financing out here since it's considered rural?
It does.
So that's a 0% loan, isn't it?
It is.
So if it qualifies for USDA, it's one of the best ways to buy a house. I tried to do USDA to new construction on that one.
Oh, but you couldn't?
Well, it's really hard because you have to be under 300,000. So we were just talking about how great this house is, and I was like, Sierra, does this thing qualify for USDA financing? And she's like, absolutely it does. She wanted me to explain it because I guess I'm good at loan stuff. Okay, so the USDA loan is like probably one of the best loans out there. And the reason that I figured it probably qualified is I was trying to get USDA financing for the house that I'm building across the road. And that allows you to buy a house with $0 down. So if you're looking to buy a house with $0 down, this is a house that you could buy for $0 down, because USDA is for rural areas. So if you live in a rural area, you can build a new house, you can buy a house, you can buy land, you can develop land, you can do whatever you want, as long as you qualify for a USDA loan.
Yeah, and if you need to check for that, you can just go to the eligibility website through the government and you can type in your address and check for your eligibility.
Google it, USDA, great way to buy a house, $0 down.
And typically you'd be using a conventional loan, which would give you anywhere from $35,000 down to $50,000. So using that's gonna help any buyer.
So the only thing you're gonna be paying is a little bit more on mortgage insurance because you're paying for yourself to be foreclosed. The income requirements are super duper low. I think they're like equal or better than FHA, which is like you can stretch your money the most. So sweet.
Buy this house.
Buy this house right now from Sierra Dominic at Wardell and Homes.